Huh? Huh? Okay, I got it when you're ready, okay? All right. What is going on, grand rising. Early start this morning, or this rising, should I say. All right, let's see what's going on in this energy. I hope you guys have a great day. Oh, shit. Somebody passed away? Oh, well, what the hell? Somebody could have passed away overnight. Well, that is heavy. All right, right eye jumping. All right, so somebody passed away overnight. All right, emotional pain is here and entity attachment. All right, so somebody could find out that something happened to somebody overnight. Somebody didn't wake up. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see. My name is Ari the Healing Empress, aka the Fly Goddess. I don't know if I said that or not. That card came straight out and threw me off. All right, so somebody could find out that somebody passed away last night. All right, let's see what the spirit want to talk about. All right, this is somebody who did death magic. All right, somebody did some sort of death magic. Somebody tried to do some sort of death magic when it comes to you. All right, and somebody passed away. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. All right, legal here. All right, there's. Ooh, what in the hell is this? All right, legal. Um, Collaboration, teamwork, mastery, recognition, apprenticeship, and then I got false documentation. All right, false info, false statements, false agreement. Somebody falsified some paperwork. All right, some legal documentation. All right, so somebody, shit, it's a third party. All right, these are people who was. This was somebody who was trying to place a burden in your way. All right, this is somebody who tried to place a burden in your way. All right, emotional maturity is here. All right, I'm definitely gonna do some more reading on this. All right, heartbreak and emotional pain. All right, abundance and third party. Somebody tried to take something from you. All right, somebody falsified some documentation and then did some spell work on top of it. All right, and this led to somebody passing away. All right, all right. So somebody all right, an empress is significant. Somebody could have falsified some documentation when it comes to an empress. All right, and this was somebody was trying to do spell work to end a empress. All right, and you have some people that collaborated to come against a motherfucking empress. All right, a divine feminine. All right, this is somebody who was constantly doing things over and over again. All right, working with other people to do so. All right. Yeah, it was a lot of people partnering up. Masculine is significant. Anxiety, nightmares, depression, and worry and fears. All right, that back. I heard. Ooh, confirmation burp. Somebody. Ooh, somebody passed away last night. That's wild. All right, let's see what else is going on here. Yeah, mentally and emotionally unstable. All right. So somebody fucked around and found out last night. And what's so crazy? I didn't go to sleep none last night and I knew something was going on. But it was nothing that bothered my spirit, but I just knew how last night went, that it was something going on in the air. All right. Somebody passed away from doing death magic. All right. Again, this is somebody who was trying to cause you legal issues. This is somebody who was collaborating with someone. All right. And they were falsifying documentation so that you could not receive something. And now somebody is sitting in this heartbreak energy, emotional pain, grief, loss. All right. All right. And this is something that they have to try and heal from. All right. This was a third party situation. This was a group of motherfucking karmics. All right. Who was working together against an emperor. I'm sorry, not an emperor, an empress. All right. Trying to take abundance, fertility. All right. Somebody was trying to fuck with your creativity. All right. Somebody didn't who didn't want you to have this nurturing spirit, and now somebody is concerned. All right, so somebody passed away, and then you got people who are concerned about false documentation. All right, so it's a group of people in question. All right, this is a masculine who passed away last night. All right, this could have been somebody's uncle, somebody's father passed away last night. All right. Ooh, your ancestors don't play. Ancestors popped out of the deck. All right. This could have been somebody on an emperor side as well, on a divine masculine side of the family, or this could have been on an empress side of family, or hell, it looked like it could have been both. All right, I keep telling you, people keep dropping like flies because of the things that they done. Both eyes twitching. Something has definitely come to. Let me go out and come back in. Let's see what's going on. All right, we are back live. All right, we are back live on YT. All right, so like I was saying, there's an emperor and a divine feminine. You both could be finding out that somebody passed away. All right, somebody was doing fucking magic. All right, somebody was told that they cannot do magic after a certain time. I mean, they shouldn't have been doing anyways, but you definitely can't be doing no magic after the winter solstice. All right, mad repercussions from doing this shit. All right, they were already instructed not to do so, and somebody did voodoo any fucking ways. All right, and this has everything to do with some money on some money that does not belong to them. All right, we definitely gonna verify this some more. Let me get my other cards because this interested than a motherfucker. All right, like I was saying earlier before the live cut off. All right, your ancestors ain't playing about you. Somebody did death magic. This was a third party. These are karmics, and your ancestors stepped in and was like, not my child. And somebody got swept the fuck up out of here. All right. This was somebody who could have been facing legal issues when it comes to something that belongs to you. All right. It's a group of people that's facing legal issues, but somebody passed away. All right. This could have been the ringleader. All right. Actual money is here. And this was because of actual money that you're getting ready to receive. I'm telling you, divine feminine, divine masculine, somebody could be receiving a phone call today about some shit that belongs to you. All right. You had a group of people that was working together to try to take something from you. All right. This person is in a mental fuck right now. All right. A group of people are because they are seeing the powers of God. They are seeing the powers of your ancestors. They are seeing the powers of you. All right. Somebody is concerned. Somebody is concerned about some falsified documentation. All right. This person who passed away could have had this falsified documentation and now they don't know where certain things are. All right, and somebody is concerned because a death happened, endings, transformation, change, rebirth. Somebody did voodoo about some damn money and now their ass is gone. All right, tell me about this rest in peace. All blockages have been removed. All right, somebody is getting a divorce. This could have been a baby mother confirmation. This could be a baby mother. This could be a mother. All right, all I know is somebody is God ain't playing about your ass. God is not playing about you. Your ancestors is not playing about you. Somebody thought it was a fucking joke. All right, and somebody is finding out that somebody gonna find out that somebody passed away last night. All right. Let's see. Somebody blaming themselves on the inside, and they should be. All right. You got a group of people that's blaming themselves. All right. Because they should have stopped while the fuck they were ahead. All right. And they didn't know how to. And now they're dealing with this heartbreak. All right. A cousin is significant. Twins. All right. This situation is different for everybody. I told you it was a lot of people that was going to be passing away. All right, let's see here. A previous lover, there's a divine union coming together. Road trip. All right, a mother could have passed away. All right, of a previous lover. This person could have been doing spell work on you. All right, let's see. Twins you may have. All right, so somebody could be finding out that they're pregnant as well. You know, when somebody passed over, so when somebody passes away, it makes room for something to be born. All right, a lot of y'all, it's just gonna be a new life is going to be created. Rags to riches here. The shit people do for money. All right, somebody was doing something to keep something away from you. My left eye jumping like a motherfucker. Somebody's getting ready to get some news. All right, Wheel of Fortune. All right, tell me about this. Tell me about this Emperor here. Winning energy. All right, so something definitely could have happened for a emperor. Something is happening for an emperor. All right, their ancestors are stepping in. All right, it's actual money involved. This emperor is bossing the fuck up. All right, this person is having a rebirth. All right, and they're moving towards a sweetheart. I'm telling you, shit being rocked out this motherfucker. Money is coming soon. Moving to a new home. All right, tell me about this death magic. Tell me about this death magic. Vacation coming soon, and that shit in reverse, meaning somebody going somewhere and they ain't fucking coming back. All right, this person is regretting not listening to themselves. I mean, I'm not listening to their higher selves, but listening to that inner devil. All right, when somebody thought that they could come against you, and now somebody got to deal with some shit. These people were doing fraud workings behind the scenes to stop you from having something, and that shit wasn't gonna never fucking work. All right, spirits took over, ancestors took over. All right, you cannot continue to keep doing shit thinking that you are going to get away from karma. I did not know this read was gonna be like this at 7:20 something in the damn morning. All right, these people try to set you up. All right, these people try to set you up in the spirit and fucked around and found out in the spirit and on 3D. All right, somebody didn't wake up this morning. All right, your ancestors do not play by you. When spirit said enough was enough, I'm telling you, caught thief in action, not letting you get away. Somebody got toe tagged today. All right, let's see here. See what's going on. All right, tell me about this death magic again. Tell me about this death magic. An uncle could be significant. It's something about a new car here as well. I'm telling you, somebody passed away and you finna receive some shit. There's a new car here. An uncle is significant. A grandmother don't play about your ass. A grandma, somebody grandma could have passed away as well. It's a it. Hmm. All right. If you feel like this story is for you, please book a read today. If you want to know what's going on around you. All right. Let's see. Tell me about this third party situation. All right. These was a group of people who came together to come against you. All right. These people could not stop thinking about you to the fact that they kept doing shit. Somebody is giving you a call even though you don't want to talk because it's a family member. A family member want to call you and tell you what happened. You already know what the fuck happened and you already know why they passed away. All right. And then you got an unexpected change is getting ready to happen. Your ancestors is ready to bless you. What I tell you, they taking motherfuckers up out of here. They're not playing. All right. A house of your dreams, an inheritance, unconditional love is what they feel. All right. These people cannot get the fuck over on you. All right. A new life is here. These people can't get over on you. They fucking around and they finding out. And I'm telling you, whoever this is that passing away, it's making everybody back the fuck up from fucking with you. God had to use somebody as a fucking example because motherfuckers really thought shit was sweet. And it really wasn't. All right. You got money coming towards you. Found out everything missing you. All right. Vacay is getting ready to happen. A big change is here. So this is a big shift in the energy. All right, you call judgment on the situation and spirit handle that shit. All right, tell me about ancestors. All blockages have been removed. You are right the way that you feel. A cousin could have passed away. All right, an uncle came out again. All right, this is definitely, and it has to do with money. It has to do with some money that don't even belong to them. Money that belongs to you and they wouldn't give you. And they wanted to do spell work so that you wouldn't receive it. All right, so spirit say you ain't gonna receive no more air no more. Uncle is significant. Attorney is calling you with the new information, and justice is here. All right, these motherfuckers gotta respect your position in the spiritual realm. They gonna respect your ass on the 3D too, because they ain't got no choice. All right, tell me about legal. These people try to set you up legally too, man. Spirit ain't playing them fucking games. The will and trust is here. They wanted to set you up with all. They wanted to have all of these legal cases against you so that you would seem like you were not able to be able to take care of whatever this was that was left for you that got your fucking name on it. I don't care if you was a motherfucking baser. If it had your fucking name on it, it's yours. All right, millionaire. I'm telling you, y'all finna get that motherfucking call and your heart is going to drop. Your heart is gonna drop. But this was the main person who was doing shit against you. All right, this is the main person that was coming towards you, trying to fight you on the spiritual realm. All right, this person could have been on other type of D rugs. All right, a mother could have been doing this. I'll say a mother doing shady magic. All right, a previous lover is significant, so a previous lover's mother. All right, let's see. Tell me about this Emperor spirit. Told the karmic the truth. All right, you try to tell these people, they ain't want to motherfucking listen, bit. All right, old lover is significant. You try to tell these people. All right, this Empress is filled with unconditional love. People wanted to go against her. All right, because they wanted something that she had, and now these people are sitting in fucking regret, fighting and arguing. Why? Because somebody didn't pass the fuck away. Y'all wanted to play with the Empress and the Emperor behind the scenes, playing the magic. You get what the fuck you got. All right, y'all made the wrong decision, the right decision. In reverse, something that's happening within the next 72 hours. A new love cycle is starting. All right, these people did fraud workings when it came to the Empress. All right, tell me about this actual money here. Tell me about this actual money. Somebody found out that it said some kids were not theirs, and somebody told the karmic the truth. All right, regretting their decision. All right, so somebody could have found out that some kids were or somebody was getting ready to tell that some kids didn't belong to somebody, and somebody tried to do spell work. All right, to keep the truth from coming out, and their ass passed away. I'm telling you, it's so much shit going on. All right, uncle is significant, Johnny. All right, your family know that you're not fucking with them. You're moving to a new home. All right, so this money is definitely coming in. All right, let's see here. If somebody's ready to come in, commit to you. There's a new life getting ready to start because somebody has exited the motherfucking building. All right, tell me about this collaboration. Tell me about this collaboration. All right, Spirit said it's tired of waiting. Spirit said I did what I did because these motherfuckers kept coming together, going against you. And Spirit was tired of waiting. All right, especially when somebody's ready to commit to you, somebody's ready to see you. All right, it's you and somebody coming together on one accord is fucking everything up. All right, because somebody was supposed to lose something for someone, or you were supposed to lose something for an old lover. This story is not for everybody, all right, but this has something to do with an old lover, all right. Somebody was trying to put a wedge between you and this particular person, and a baby mama is sad and mad because karma is here. All right, it could have been a baby mama that passed away. Um, Whoever it is, that karmic is fuck. The uncle is significant. It's tired of waiting. Spirit say, I'm tired of fucking waiting. These people coming against you. All right, trying to make you mentally and emotionally stable. There was a decision that had to be made, and Spirit did exactly what Spirit was supposed to do. All right, the next 72 hours, somebody is making the right decision. All right, these people know that you aren't happy with them because they know that you know what the fuck is going on. All right, let's see. Emotionally, mentally unstable. Yeah, these people are fighting. All right, tell me about this boss. Fighting came out again. These people try to set you up. All right, fight came out again and set up. These people try to set you up. They try to set you up to be put in harm's way. And somebody got taken, either it was in their sleep or as they was doing this motherfucking death magic. And your ancestors showed the fuck up. All right, let's see here. Unexpected loss. I'm telling you, road trip in reverse, meaning somebody can't go no motherfucking where. It's stuck, gone. All right, the next motherfucking trip they gonna be having is that one in that casket. Johnny is significant. Our uncle, somebody could be finding out that our uncle passed away. I'm telling you. Thank you for the likes, love. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Fraud working. Yeah, these people try to come against you. Goofy motherfuckers. Somebody got exactly what the fuck they deserve. All right, let's see. Tell me about this false documentation. What does this false documentation have something to do with? All right, fraudulent workings. Okay. Okay. Somebody hates that they hurt you. All right, you could have family members that know what the fuck is going on now, and somebody is hating what the fuck happened to you. All right, or somebody is hating what these people did to you. All right, a cousin is significant. I'm telling you, if you got a platform that you've been speaking that shit, and everything that you've been saying been aligning with everything that they've been saying, because you've been out the way, you don't know what the fuck going on other than what spirit telling you. But you got people who are listening to you and people who are watching you, and they know that you ain't fucking with nobody, but yet you know everything that's going on in these people's lives. Why? Because spirit keeps telling your ass. Spirit keep warning you because you tapped the fuck in. Somebody got a gift for you and only you because they got your damn name on it. All right. Somebody tried to take something from you and share with their kids and share with their family and wanted to take from yours. All right. And now these people are concerned because somebody didn't pass the fuck away. You got money coming towards you. I bet you they don't want to play with your money now. All right, it's money coming this week, and a new love cycle is getting ready to start. All right, so something is getting ready to happen. You got a grandmother that ain't playing about your ass in the spiritual realm. Somebody is receiving something before the fucking holidays. Somebody is receiving something big before this year is out, baby. You walking in 2026, a big motherfucking stepper. All right, tell me about this voodoo over here. What you feel is right. Oh shit. What you feel is right. One thing about it, I don't be motherfucking missing. What you feel is right. The next 72 hours, you got money coming into you. All right, you're getting ready to have this new beginning. All right, Sagittarius and Capricorn is significant. All right, that's who could have been doing spell work. Tell me about this voodoo. I know the fuck that's right, but I hope it's me too. Shit. All right, regretting their decision. Somebody is regretting the decision to do voodoo on you. I bet the fuck so. They ain't regretting shit. They not regretting anything. They not regretting a motherfucking thing. The only thing they regretting is that they could not get away with this shit. They could not. Confirmation. They could not get away with this shit. Unconditional love is what your ancestors feel when it comes to you. These people ain't regretting a motherfucking thing. They regretting the fact that they couldn't take your riches. All right. Something is getting ready to happen in your life unexpectedly. Your ancestors is ready to bless you again when it comes to this wealth. All right, your ancestors and spirit recognize you as being a sweetheart energy, and these folks did illegal shit to take from you, to have you and your kids the motherfucking out back. All right, you finna get ready to take yourself out to eat. All right, a father figure is in trouble as well. All right, so you got a parental that's wrapped up in this shit. All right, it could have been a parental that passed away. Who the fuck knows? Nobody cares. You got a cricket brother here as well. You getting ready to receive joy. All right, these people want to come in with fake apologies. You don't want to hear that shit. You don't want to hear that shit at all. They did what the fuck they was supposed to do. All right, let me put my other cards out so I can clarify these cards. All right, let's see. All right, tell me about this RIP. Tell me about this RIP. Ooh, failure. Somebody wanted to do spell work and fucked around and found out. And they've been doing this shit for a long ass time, a long way. This person been doing spell work for a long time on you. And they really thought Spirit was just gonna let them keep doing this shit. Bitch, none of that shit working. You got swift changes coming in your direction. They ass left up out of here swiftly too. Just as quick as they did the spell work, just as quick as they left this motherfucker. Capricorn is significant. I'm telling you, somebody passed away and they sleep. Sorrow. Sorrow. All right, heartbreak. Give me a card for this heartbreak. A Queen of Cups. Somebody mama passed away. Somebody mama passed away. An emperor's mother could have passed away. His thoughts. All right, this person tried to overpower their child. This person tried to take something from them. All right, they tried to take the pleasures from their life. They was doing spell work on their own child and fucked around and found out. All right, because she didn't know that, but no, she knew. She just thought she was bigger and better, and this bitch did spell work on her son, and her ass passed away. Yep, this person was interfering in a home situation. All right, she was interfering in a new beginning, and she was interfering in some wealth that was supposed to come toward this masculine because this bitch was lazy and wanted to gain all of this money. God damn, these motherfucking cards. Ooh, they really gonna be fire today. All right, tell me about this emperor. Tell me about this emperor. Luxury. This emperor finna get what the fuck that belongs to them. Ace of Wands. Yep. Moving in a new direction, a new beginning, creativity. All right, inspiration, passion, surge of energy. All right, this could be a baby mama too. All right, but this is a mother figure when it comes to this emperor. All right, balance, harmony, transformation, dissolving and combining. Somebody damn sure passed away. All right, somebody wanted to stop somebody from having a new beginning. All right, this is a provider who is practical. All right, somebody tried to stop an emperor from handling his motherfucking business out here. All right, somebody wanted to keep this person in bondage so that they could move forward. All right, and they again fucked around and found out. All right, they've been doing this shit for a long ass time. They've been doing this death magic on this masculine for a long ass time in this living room. Like I said, these are family members that's doing this shit. All right. All right, tell me about this death magic. All right, so this is the damn a feminine energy passed away. This is the main person who was attacking. This is somebody mama. This was the divine masculine's mother. Fast paced. All right, something's getting ready to happen really, really fast. Ambitious, intellectual, a driven person, headstrong. All right, so something's getting ready to happen really fast. Mm-mm-mm. This person tried to ruin and take advantage of a divine masculine. All right, and possibly came for a divine feminine too and fucked around and found out. All right, Hierophant. Yep, tradition established. All right. Oh Lord. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, this person wanted dominion over this masculine. All right, pure, uncontainment, force of will. All right, powerful but potentially overwhelming. All right, this bitch was overstepping her goddamn boundaries. All right, and again, she on the. You gonna have a lot of people that's not even gonna know that they gone till they on the other side and the motherfucker can't hear them. You said his mama is sick and that's her. Mm-mm-mm. All right, let's see. Third party situation. These people were working together to comfort you and this masculine. Yep, and change is here. Fucked around and found out. You cannot come for no divine feminine. You can't damn sure can't come for no motherfucking empress and no emperor. All right. Somebody was doing shit up under the moon. Somebody was doing illusion magic, deceptions, hidden fears. All right. Dark night of the soul. Let's see. This person was navigating the unknown, not knowing what the fuck they had going on. All right. This person was fucking with somebody who was innocent. All right. It was fucking with somebody who was innocent because they were attached to wealth. All right, tell me about these ancestors who pulled up and showed the fuck out. Change, pulled up and showed the fuck out when it came to this mother figure, Queen of Cups. All right, fortune is here. All right, marriage card and lust. This could be a baby mama that passed away as well. A bitch that wouldn't let a divine masculine go. Yeah, this person was holding on to somebody for money. All right. There's some money here that this masculine is finna get. All right, due to a death. All right, let's see here. All right, personal readings are available. All right, if you want to on the spot reads are $10. All right, if you want a 30-minute video, those are $15.55. Love reads are $8.88. All right, you can ask 2 questions, and also I'll give you a little read off of it as well. All right, if you are looking for unlimited reads until the end. You say I'm the truth. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. All right. If you are looking for unlimited reads to the end of the year, those are $20. All right. If you just want to donate, I would greatly appreciate that too. Wealth is here. All right. I'm telling you, somebody passing away, a family member, and somebody finna gain some money. Somebody's finna gain some motherfucking money. Because somebody wanted to analyze, somebody wanted to get your ass up out of here, and then somebody wanted to make money off of you. Because these motherfuckers, you say, these people were wanting to gain. Living room came out again. All right, these people could have had life insurance policies on you and then turn around and did spell work. Whole time is they ass from the clock the fuck up out of here. I don't know what the fuck they thought. All right, I don't know what the hell they thought. Let's see. I did not know this reading was going to be like this morning. Shit. First card came out was RIP. I said, darn. All right. Tell me about this collaboration. No, I'm sorry. Tell me about this legal. What is this legal shit right here? All right. A little child. All right. So somebody was... What is this? Somebody was using a child. All right. Somebody was using a child to do something. All right. In a home. Thank you, love. Somebody wanted to. What the fuck is this? Somebody was trying to use a child to create legal shit. All right, Ace of Wands. All right, somebody was trying to. Oh, what the fuck? That card is going everywhere. Yeah, somebody was definitely trying to use a child to do something illegal. All right. I don't know what that is. Let's see here. When it comes to an Empress, somebody could have been doing some type of scamming work. Let's see what this is. Princess of Bisque. Yep, this is a daughter. My hand is itching. Bank fraud is significant. Bank fraud is significant. Somebody did something. Damn. And actual money is right up under the. I know my daughter do that shit. That's why I don't fuck with her ass. Yep, somebody made the wrong decision. All right. Choice. Moral dilemma. All right. Somebody tried to do something to ruin your sacred space or a sacred union. You have people just doing all types of goofy ass shit. Somebody was oh my God, I get it. Somebody was using a child to come against you. It could have been your own very fucking child. I know mine. They damn sure got a hold of my oldest one. All right, so they could have been using one of your damn children to come against you. And it has something to do with actual money. Yep, Queen of motherfucking Wands. All right, this person was seen as confident, charismatic. All right, but bold and expressive. They wanted to use this child against you. All right, ain't that some crazy shit? Collaboration is here. Now that little stupid bitch is mentally and emotionally fucked up because, like, again, somebody is finding out about this death. All right, and somebody is trying to figure out if they next. All right, yeah, somebody was doing spell work. All right, balance, harmony, transformation, dissolving and combining. All right, these motherfuckers goofy than a bitch. All right, let's see. Baby, I ain't been to sleep all night, and now I see why. I was up kikiing and laughing it up with my masculine, and I was like, I said, damn, this energy feels too fucking good. Like, we was laughing on the phone for fucking hours. I ain't been to sleep yet. Both of us got shit to do today. Wide the fuck open. I know something felt different in the energy last night. I could tell in his energy. It's like he is no longer being controlled. You're gonna have conversations with people, all right, and you're gonna see that whoever was in control of them is no longer controlling the situation. You say you was up till 3. I'm telling you, something has changed in the fucking energy. All right, somebody no longer has influence over a situation. The little bit of influence that they had, because somebody energy is gonna be different, and you're gonna be able to tell. All right, you're gonna be able to motherfucking tell. All right, tell me about this collaboration. Why is collaboration here? Somebody collaborated. It's a group of motherfuckers try to come against you, and they still fail. Sorry, motherfuckers. These people are weak. Hey, love. These people are weak. Nadia, you gonna have to I'm gonna start this video. I'm recording on YT, and I'm going to you will see it. It'll be the first video from the day, girl. You're gonna want to catch this shit from the beginning. All right. Swiftness. Some swift change is getting ready to happen. All right. These people tried to come together and do something quickly. They try to come together. Oh, I like that. Hell no. Somebody that was too funny. All right, and that's significant because my daddy weird ass loves SpongeBob. All right, because he a goofy ass nigga. All right, receiving a gift. All right, you're receiving something. You were supposed to receive this as a child. You were supposed to receive this to go about a new beginning, and they ain't want to give you this shit. They wanted to steal from your ass, and that was my daddy. That's crazy. Well, his goofy ass thought he was gonna do spell work on me. I guarantee you, it's probably his fucking sister that croaked. It's either his sister or his brother. You know what I'm saying? It's she. Confirmation. Confirmation. But there's so many people coming out of this deck. Okay? You got success coming your way. These goofy motherfuckers did all of this shit for years just for somebody to pass away. And they camp. All right? Mentally and emotionally unstable. Because you got this victory here. They thought they was going to be winning and somebody earned themselves a first class flight to fucking hell. All right? Somebody thought that they had more power over God. Fuck you. They thought that they was overpowering God in this situation. Like, you are a bozo. All right, let's see. Let's see. Tell me about this boss. Tell me about this boss here. All right, it's a masculine. Tell me about this masculine. Luxury. Somebody wanted to interfere in luxury. All right, so this could be a father figure as well. This could be an uncle, a cousin, a bitch ass motherfucking nigga. All right, this person thought that they was going to just do all types of spell work on you, and that shit was gonna fly with spirit. All right, knowing that you one of God's favorite. Come on now. This is somebody that carries themselves like they are smart and they not at all. Interference. This is the person who is interfering in your life constantly. All right. This person didn't want people to see you in this good lady energy. And now they dealing with sad fucking news. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the motherfucking dust. And you know what's so crazy? My daddy got a fucked up vendetta against me because everybody around him keep passing away, and I keep telling him, you keep gossiping about me and lying to all of these motherfucking people, and then these people end up passing away. Bitch ass nigga, it's you. It's you. You are seeing the power of speaking on my motherfucking name. You need to shut the fuck up. All right. This is somebody who is seen as a provider. All right, but they're mentally fucked up, and the way they get shit, they steal shit. Proven up here, false documentation. It don't help that I've seen this false documentation. I've seen this motherfucking paperwork. I got copies of this shit in my motherfucking phone that they don't even know that I motherfucking got. Death is here in luxury. Sometimes it's good just to take pictures of shit that you find and just let it marinate. My damn hand itching. Mm-hmm. They did the same shit with my aunts. With my aunt shit. You got aunts and uncles that left your ass shit and the siblings mad as fuck. Because why the fuck would they leave it for you? Because y'all are trash. I got proof of that paperwork. That bitch ass motherfucker gave me a ride somewhere one day. And that shit was in the back seat in a folder. I was moving shit around when I was getting all of my stuff out of the back seat of the car before we got to the house, and I seen Minnie Matthews estate across the top of that bitch. Something told me to take a picture then, but I told my son, I said, go back to the car, act like you left something in that bitch. I say, look there and take a picture of every piece of paperwork in that back seat, and I'll be motherfucking down. Not y'all trying to steal shit up under a bitch nose. Mm, that's crazy as fuck. You got to be more quicker than that. Somebody left your ass something when they passed away, and somebody wanted to interfere, and what the fuck somebody left for you? You can tell you why? Because a grandmother left something for your ass too. You want me to tell you why? Because a great grandfather left something for you too. You want me to tell you why? Because other ancestors left. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you how this shit go. Say you got a loving aunt that just loves you to pieces, right? And she was taking care of your grandmother, and your grandmother passed away in her care, right? So your grandmother left all her shit to her only child that had some fucking sense, right? Which her father left stuff to her. These people, when my grandmama and my great grandfather died, I knew both of them. 103, 102 years old. It's slave money involved in all of this shit. Indian money, all types of shit. $1 million policies, 401ks that was left, retirement funds that was left. And it all trickled down to one fucking person. The one person who they put a pillow over her motherfucking face. As if they think I don't know what the fuck happened. I know what the fuck happened. She told me how she was gonna pass away when I was in a whole nother state. She came to me and told me because I got the ability to talk to a motherfucking conscience. They ain't gotta be dead. It's the same way as me. It's the same way as I read y'all. It's the same way as I speak to people who aren't here but are very so much here. So I already knew shit before it happened, but I just had to let that shit play out. No matter how much I did not like what's going on, you can't fuck up the plan that God got for you, but God will show you shit. Every death that was around me, I predicted that shit. They know I know how to do that shit. That's why they hid my aunt death from me for a fucking month. Some say, go type that bitch name in. This was my mama's sister, a bitch that I ain't even fucking like. Before I even got to type in her last name, obituary came right fucking behind it. I asked my mom, I said, why the fuck you ain't tell me your raggedy ass sister died? I didn't think that you wanted to know. Nah, bitch, I don't want to know, but what the fuck you did is you ain't want to give me the confirmation. Goofy bitch. Don't play with the fuck me. Thank you, love. They know I know what the fuck going on. I want my motherfucking money because that ain't gonna be the first one, and the damn show ain't gonna be the last one. Some of y'all gonna be receiving some phone calls this week because motherfuckers is passing away. And guess what? It just ain't gonna stop at the older kids. Oh, it's gonna be the kids too. It's gonna be the grandkids too. Them people are not your family. Your ancestor cut them completely the fuck off. Y'all don't even share the same ancestors. It's a difference between you being born into a family and your ancestral lineage. That shit is totally fucking different. Your ancestors don't give a fuck about them picking their ass off. And the only reason what took their ass so long because they had to make sure you seen why the fuck this shit was happening. They didn't want you to be hurt behind the shit. These people passing away. I don't give a fuck who passed away. I don't care about none of the motherfuckers. Not a motherfucking tear I would shed. I'm tell you when I'm gonna shed a tear when I get what the fuck belong to me. That's when I'm gonna do all the goddamn crying. These people made a choice. Living room. These are people who close to you. They made a fucking choice. I mean, I don't give a fuck. The last person that died in my family that I gave a fuck about is my dog, Storm. And if you've been following me for a long time, Storm passed away right after my grandmama. That was it. Shit, Storm passed away. My cane Corso passed away Father's Day weekend when my daddy unalived the motherfucking dog. Got the dog euthanized, knowing he was finna do that shit and hurt my motherfucking kids, but he did that shit so he can apply spell work because he thought, when you sad and shit that your chakras are unaligned and it allows that spell work to penetrate through you. But I had a conversation with my kids and I say, let me tell y'all what's gonna happen. He finna unallow the dog. And I be motherfucking damn. I kept saying that shit. And if you've been following me for a long time, you already know. I was saying the shit. And this bitch ass nigga turned around and did it. Power. Control hungry because he don't want nobody to know that he's been over for other niggas. He don't want nobody to know he a motherfucking petty. He a predator. He don't want nobody to know that shit. But guess who know that shit? Me. And guess who won't shut the fuck up? Me. The fuck. And that's why they keep applying this spell work. Oh, she won't shut up. She gonna keep talking. And damn sure lives and gonna keep talking after the fact too. And a bitch ain't gonna do a fuck thing about it. Completion. Somebody going to motherfucking prison. A provider. Somebody father going to jail if the motherfucker ain't off of this realm by now. A spirit is with a lot of people who've been coming against y'all. Spirit saying death is too easy. Death is too easy. Some people won't even go to jail. What spirit is going to do, spirit is going to strip the resources. Just like the resources got stripped from you. But for them, they're going to be homeless with no fucking help. Just like they ain't want you to have no help, but you got God. You got your ancestors. When that shit happened to them, who the fuck they going to have? Not a goddamn soul. The person who would have helped them is you. You ain't hearing none of that shit. You don't even see it because you're going to be gone. The moon. They should have been doing shit up under the moon for so long. They should have prepared for this day. Hey, love bug. They should have prepared for this day. Ashley, you gonna have to rewind this shit when you get a chance, because baby, this shit was so motherfucking good, bitch. If I'd have known this shit was gonna be this good, I'd have texted your ass before I went live. But it is gonna be recorded on YT, so if anybody wants to go back and look and watch this video from the beginning, because this shit been intense. As soon as I got on live, the first card that popped out was RIP and RIP Heartbreak and Death Magic. I said, God damn. I ain't been asleep all motherfucking night. I had a good ass night chit-chatting with my motherfucking emperor. I knew something was different. It felt like somebody took their hands off that motherfucker. I'm telling you, some crazy ass shit going on. Asa, what is this? Queen of Wands, confidence, charismatic. All right, natural, non-control, bold, and expressive. Ace of Wands, baby, you moving forward. Completions. They both. Let the games begin, bitch. Let's see here. All right, Spirit, tell me about this false documentation. Tell me about this false documentation. Ooh, change. Terrier energy. Somebody going to jail about this shit. Somebody finna lose their freedom about this. Okay? These people have to stop fucking with you. They got to. Like, come on now. You tried to warn these motherfuckers. Then after a point, you was like, you know what? Do what you do. Do what you do, but watch my shoes. They ain't even want to do that. They got caught up. They got caught up in the bullshit. Waiting for tonight. Oh. Somebody said they was waiting for the night. They thought they were gonna do their big one. Woke up on the other goddamn side. Fuck out of here. All right, Voodoo is here. Tell me why this Voodoo here. Oh, because Death Card is right next to it. Oh, okay. Somebody in sorrow, and I'm gonna laugh at this shit all fucking day because you a goofy. This shit is very hilarious to me. This shit is very funny, very funny. That's what you get when you out here playing and shit you ain't got no business playing with. You don't have just because you can do spell work don't mean that you should do it. You don't have authority for that shit. Everybody does not have the authority to do spell work. I don't give a fuck who you think you is. You gotta be classified to do that shit. I can do that shit and still won't do that shit because I don't have to because I know how much of a badass bitch I am. I don't have to do none of that shit. All I gotta do is be me and help people, and that's it. God gonna fight all your battles for you. You ain't got to do none of that shit. I ain't got to get in the kitchen and whip up a goddamn thing. I don't do no motherfucking return to sender. I don't do none of that shit because I ain't got to because I'm a badass motherfucker all by my goddamn self. And I don't gotta collaborate with a group of hoes to still fucking fail. Weak asses. I've been telling you, these motherfuckers been weak from the beginning. Queen of Wands in reverse. A dusty ass, controlling ass bitch. The fuck? Now, that was a good ass spread. Let me keep going. What the fuck is going on here? Because what the fuck they thought, y'all? This shit's so funny to me. All right, courthouse, ops, and block access. Somebody thought that they was going to take something from you and got that ass took. Oh, got that ass snatched, baby. Movement, action, rapid change, travel, communication. Are you ready? Because this is where shit is gonna take off for you. Because let me tell you why shit gonna take off for you. Because as soon as you find out, just know you got good ass news coming in for you. Fuck who died. Nobody don't give a fuck about that shit. Where the money at? Don't be surprised if she asks where the cash at. Where the cash at? Where is the shit that belongs to us? We don't want to hear none of that shit. Somebody called me telling me some shit. I don't want to hear that. Where the fuck? I need to know where's the shit that belong to me. Because if you ain't talking about shit, bitch, it ain't nothing to fucking talk about. All right, manifestations. Your manifestations coming in fast as fuck. Your name finna ring bells. It's already ringing bells. They hate the fact that your ass is so aligned. It ain't a moon cycle left that they can do shit. I mean, they could never do shit anyways, but it's not a moon cycle left that they can do shit up under. You getting ready to move on. All right? You done made it. We made it. We done already made it. In the distant future, these people could never compete with you. They could never compare to you. And what it looked like, these motherfuckers can having invisible ass competition battles. Like, these motherfuckers out here thinking they Pokemon. These motherfuckers be having Pokemon battles at night trying to. These motherfuckers is weird. Weird as hell. Ain't no way I'm finna be missing some good ass sleep doing spell work on a bitch. Greed, materialism, arrogance, financial instability, overindulging. All right. And they doing this because a house belongs to you. Somebody left for trust and somebody left some money for you. And now this is a tower moment. You already knew that this shit was gonna happen. Intuitive cab. These people motherfucking ooh shit. I ain't even gotta try hard either way these cards is falling out. I ain't even gotta try hard. You already knew this shit was gonna happen. Earth sign, fire sign could be significant. These people, oh my God. I'm so overjoyed right now because I know this shit is finna happen to somebody. You finna receive a major ass blessing. And you ain't finna, man, look here. You finna receive a major ass blessing. Know that shit. And somebody is concerned about all this money that your ass finna be getting. Don't be concerned, bitch. Mind your business. Mind your business, bitch. Tower moment happening here. Somebody thought that they could come for you. They thought they could take what's yours. Bet. Spirit say, you sure you want to do this? Because Spirit kept giving them warnings. They kept getting signs that you was not the one to play with. But yet they still wanted to play with you. Mm-mm-mm. Somebody trusted that a doctor was going to make some shit happen. All right? Negative. Somebody went to a witch doctor when it came to you and fucked around and found out. That bitch fucked around and found out too. A masculine, a man did this. So they could steal, so they could continue to keep stealing from you. They wanted to get your ass up out of here so they can have what was yours. They thought they was going to be going into the new year balling off of your expense. They thought that they was going to get a call around the holidays hearing that your ass was gone. Only call you finna get is about this motherfucking money. You finna get a call about relocating. You finna get a call about a home, a new car, an application going through. Shit working in your favor. You said one more than the other, Lord. Oh, actually we gonna have some good conversations today because I'm wide the fuck woke. I done had my coffee too. Legacy is here. Your inheritance. You finna get that shit. Oh, bitch, I hope it's today. I hope it's today. I hope today is the motherfucking day. You bitches is gonna pay. Somebody fucked around and found out. You too spiritually protected. These motherfuckers made a awful decision trying to come for you, knowing that you was worthy of this joy, this harmony, and this fulfillment, this happy family life. They know you was deserving of this motherfucking healing ass energy. Mm-mm-mm. Now, somebody being laid to motherfucking rest and divine feminine going into a union. Now they trying to figure out who the fuck next. Is it you? Is it you? Boy, I was just gonna say them ancestors being petty as fuck. The next card came out is ancestors. Ancestors is petty as a motherfucker this rising. You better give God glory. Your ass woke up. Somebody ain't wake the fuck up. So go ahead and give God his glory now. The fuck? Ashley, who are you telling? I'm counting down. Oh, Narai, like, bitch, you loud as fuck. I'm counting down. I cannot wait. You're gonna be the first read I get with this shit. I'm telling you. I'm going on the member side first. Oh shit. That might be the grand finale right there. Ashley, why the next card came out was a divination card. You could be a reader. I'm talking to a reader. Baby, you finna get some money. Y'all better praise God, give God that gratitude right now because it could have been your ass. But God saw fit for you to wake up because somebody did not wake the fuck up today. Somebody didn't deserve it. Y'all want to know something crazy? Y'all seeing all of this. I can't say the word, but you see all these people taking their lives on social media. Y'all been seeing that shit lately on TikTok at that. It's at an all time high. In the past couple days, this shit been happening like back to back, back to back. I was having a conversation with my son. I said, you know what's crazy? I said, if you think about death and how this shit is transpiring and how this shit is transpiring, I wonder. Sometimes I wonder if that is the backfire from people doing spell work. Because remember I told you you do fucked up shit to people, it don't necessarily fall on you. It could fall on people who you give a fuck about or people around you. Confirmation. That's why you gotta be careful. I just be analyzing shit. Not saying that that's what the fuck it is, but a lot of it is. I don't look at death the same because I see shit differently. But that backfire ain't playing. And these are young folks that's passing away. That was just a thought that came through my head. All right, somebody was trying to be strategizing, trying to be deceptive, theft, cunning, and sneakiness. These people want to take this shit from you, but you can see this shit from a mile away because you read. You're a reader, and if you ain't no reader, you just intuitively know shit. Now imagine trying to sneak around and do shit when they know your ass is a cold ass reader. When they know you so motherfucking cold, you don't even need no cards. All you gotta do is take a nap. That's why they've been trying to deprive your ass of sleep, not knowing that you get visions in the daytime. I get visions with my eyes wide open. It don't matter. I go outside and look in the sky and get a hellified message. So the only thing they can do is try to take you out. And they know that shit ain't gonna work. But what they gonna do? They just so they couldn't do none of that. So they just wanted to confuse the energy. But even when they tried to confuse the energy, I would do a read like for example, if I did a read when it came to your masculine, all right, I know the reason the reading would be a ball of confusion, but I'll turn around and say some shit like this message ain't for everybody. Like for the ones who had old masculines coming back, the ones who were supposed to come back to you, it was reading a bunch of stuff about these masculines, right? But it was going in your favor because it was meant for you to disconnect from these masculines. Whole time it was their damn mama or it was their uncle. That was their energy. But you had to separate from this masculine so this masculine can go in isolation about you and separate from their family. I'm telling you, God is a smooth motherfucker. Do you hear me? It was like a domino effect because you was a you that they used that masculine as an open portal when it come to you, when it came to you. So you had to cut that. It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. You had to cut that bitch off. That's why the shit was so off and on, off and on, off and on. Because you had to cut that energy. Close that door. You had to cut that. You had to cut that energy. God is a smart one. God had you, you baby. This chestnut checkers, and God used you as a pawn. He used you as a pawn. You knew when to fuck with a situation. You knew when to pull back. You knew when to fuck with a situation. You knew when to pull back. They couldn't predict shit you had going on. They thought you was done with that motherfucker. Next thing you know, you talking to that motherfucker. Then you done with him again. Then you talking to him. I'm telling you, that ain't everybody's situation, but that's some of y'all's situation. Hmm. Nurturing, practicality, abundance, generosity. All right, high motherfucking priestess. You knew God was playing. You knew what God was doing, but you shut the fuck up and you played your motherfucking part because you knew what was to come at the end. That's why I kept telling y'all. If you heard me say shit like your first plan, God say it's your first plan, it's your first plan, it's your first plan. Only you know what your first plan was. They don't know what your first plan was. The karmics don't know what your first plan was. You knew what your first plan was. Hold on, let me read that. I'm telling you, shit getting deep, Ash. Bitch, I cannot wait to have no call. Ooh, sound just went out my ear. Your flashlight on. This shit crazy. Crazy, crazy. These people in their motherfucking heads because you blocked. They are completely blocked from your energy. Means that they can't do nothing. That's the end. You said get the hell out of Wisconsin. What the fuck that mean? Are you saying that you need to get the hell out of Wisconsin? Or are you saying I'm all in your business? Which one? You are a high motherfucking priestess. It was no way that they was gonna be able to play with you. Come on now. You was you was right hand with God. You was right hand with God. You say you left Wisconsin. I know that's right. Somebody mad as fuck. Look, speaking of left, somebody mad that somebody is leaving. Ooh, shit, somebody going to jail. Let me read this. Exploration. You're moving on and somebody is mad as fuck. You a high priestess, all right? And somebody is going to jail for what the fuck they did to you and you're moving on, traveling, progress, personal growth. All right, you're moving on with a nice guy partnership and ascending. Damn. I've been saying this shit forever. Remember, I kept saying it don't look like what it is. It don't look like what it is. Action, adventure, passion, impulsiveness, and risk taking. You and a masculine is getting ready to take some sort of action. All right. I'm talking to a mature woman, a rising star, somebody who is constantly under fuck bothered. Travel is the next card that came out. I know you fucking right, Spirit. Travel. You're getting ready to move forward. It's gonna be a good ass day for somebody. It is. It is Monday. It is going to be a good ass day. Somebody in inner conflict. It ain't you. It's whoever did this voodoo. Goofy ass. All right, let's see. Let's pull some energy and see what's going to happen for somebody today. This is a collective read. All right, if you are interested in knowing what is happening for you coming up, all right, the information is on the screen. Choose one, pick one, and let me know. I'm ready when you are. Ooh, damn, the queen of motherfucking pentacles. Nurturing, practicality, abundance, generosity, all right, sensuality, partnership, growth, foresight. Man, look here. Somebody finna strike big. Somebody finna strike big. Ain't in Christmas this week. I don't celebrate it, but I wish I was somewhere the fuck else. All right. Somebody lost a balance, disharmony, imbalance, temptation, difficult choices. They made choices. They weren't difficult. They chose to be evil. They chose to be conniving, and you chose to follow God with faith. All right, and you chose to have a new beginning. Everybody has a choice. Can't nobody make you do shit. These people chose the bullshit because they thought that they could. They thought that you was gonna be an easy lick. They la di dee da. They thought you ain't no shit. Come to find out, they trying to figure out, God damn, how you know all of that? Nah, you just didn't reveal everything. Motherfuckers thought you was slow out this bitch. All right. Rising star is here. They thought that they could manipulate a rising star. They thought that they could manipulate you out your money. They thought that they can trick you out your motherfucking spot. Surprise! Now let me get these motherfucking index cards because I know these bitches finna go hard. Let's see. Let's see. You goddamn index cards. I'll be having paper dust every damn well. All right, let's see. All right, Spirit. This reading been hella intense. Keep it going. Be ready for the truth. Oh, you won't see them again. It's somebody you won't see again. Why? Because they being carried by 6 men. All right. And masculine has grown up making the right choices. All right. You got a masculine growing up making the right choices. A resort. All right. Somebody could be getting ready to go on vacation. Tallahassee. Actually, right beside you won't see them again. Tallahassee fell out. I know you fucking right. I'm with you, spirit. Hidden accounts coming to the surface. Mm, 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 mm. And that fell out next to the masculine, growing up, making right decisions. All right. Then I got a resort, and then masculine taking care of everything. Oh, somebody's gonna go on vacation. Somebody finna gain a little bit and go on vacation. Grand rising, love. Somebody finna get ready to go on vacation, baby. You gonna wanna look. I'm telling you, if y'all ain't hear this reading from the beginning, this gonna be the kicker reading today. I'm telling you, everybody's being seen. I say everybody is being seen as a joke. Not just one person, a group of goofies. All right, are being seen as a joke. Somebody seeing that you are the truth because you kept saying shit, something what's gonna happen, and some now people see you as an earth angel, and you still ain't fucking with these people. These people still can't fuck with you. Illusion magic. All right, somebody thought that they was gonna place illusion magic over you. All right, and this person who did this shit, you won't see their ass again. You will not see them again. Thank you, love. If anybody is wanting a reading, please let me know why this energy is heavy and thick. All right, I'm not going to be on here long. I'm already at an hour and 14 minutes. All right. So if you are wanting a read, please let me know. The information is on the screen. All right. You are moving forward together. All right. So you and this masculine are moving forward together. Oh, I feel sick to my stomach. Somebody, ooh, I'm telling you, somebody feel crazy. The beach is significant. Glamour magic, confirmation. Glamour magic backfire. What the hell was that? Glamour magic backfire. Jealousy. These people were jealous of you. That's why they did all of this. Jealousy make you do some crazy shit. All right, you got a masculine saying, baby, it's only you for them. All right, private conversations. People having private conversations about you. No, don't have private conversations. Speak out loud, bitch. All right, this masculine is the one. All right, Sheila is significant. A half dead ass cousin. All right, this could be a first cousin. Get ready to be happy. An unexplained miracle is getting ready to happen in your life. All right, these people was doing mirror magic. I'm telling you, these people was around the clock doing shit last night. It wasn't just one person. It was more than one person doing shit on you last night. You finna get paid in full. I heard Money Mitch straighten out the jury on my bitch dresser. All right, money making Mitch. Empress is here. This emperor can't trust nobody but you. Somebody know they gotta work hard for you and do. You ain't making shit easy. These people thought you were stupid and you seen everything and somebody died. Somebody tried to do death magic on your son and fucked around and passed away. Somebody who wanna be you. All right. These people were able to do fuck shit in the past to others, but not your ass. But not your ass. All right. The biggest tower moment of them all. The biggest tower moment is somebody passing away doing spell work on you. And everybody is saying this shit. And everybody know because again, if you are a reader and you kept saying this shit, when that person passes away and you kept saying that shit or why they're passing away, oh motherfuckers ain't crazy. You think everybody don't know what you got going on in your life? Oh, the streets is talking. Especially if you got a talking ass family. You know the motherfuckers gossiping. You know they passed away because they was doing this. And da 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 da. And da da da. All right. You lost the respect. You lost respect for a lot of people. All right. These people were depending on something happening. A grandmother is significant. A mic is in the closet. Somebody first cousin is in the closet. All right. This could be somebody who's a distributor. All right. Of greenery. You're getting ready to overflow with joy. Somebody altar turned on somebody. All right. Somebody house burnt down as well. All right. You didn't know that this masculine had it in them. All right. This person is acting the way that they maybe this person used to act a certain way a long time ago, but spell work and a lot of things changed this person. This person is coming back to themselves, all right? Attached to a trust and business investments. You getting ready to make business investments out here. You finna show them what to do with shit. They was getting your money going on vacation and not even investing, not doing nothing with it but blowing the shit. You finna show them what the fuck you supposed to do with this shit, all right? This is why God is blessing you with it. There is a man or woman that is not playing about you and your children, wedding in Aruba. All right, somebody was doing spell work on your social media. All right, the beach is significant. Somebody could have been doing beach magic. All right, there is a such thing as beach magic. Look it up. All right, motherfuckers was burying your ass in the sand. Havana is significant. Panama City is significant. The lighthouse is significant. All right. Somebody knows that they can't do the bare minimum shit when it comes to you. These people in a group messages was doing fertility spells on your ass, so you couldn't create. Nina, a dog ass bitch is significant. Or this could be this or a dog ass bitch, aka your brother, baby mama. All right, jealous of your gift, jealous of your gift and your fucking looks. All right, somebody got to personally hand something. Damn, and that's crazy because brother just fell out of the deck. I know you lying. Make it so bad. This bitch talked to a hoe who do spell work who stay in Savannah, Georgia. Paternity. All right. Somebody. Oh, somebody got a paternity in question. What's going on, love? Hello, hello, hey y'all. All right. Somebody is wanting a new life. Somebody is wanting a new life with you. Somebody only want a new life with you. And that shit kicking off in January. All right, Leon County insurance fraud, January and Tuesday. Oh, okay. During something could be happening tomorrow, moving out of state. All right, somebody could be finding out some shit today and leaving tomorrow. Who knows? Who knows what the day is? My package, look, my package come tomorrow. Oh shit. Ashley, why the fuck the next card says something coming in before you have to go? I wonder, is it the package? Oh, and I just said Tuesday and then moving out of state. Ashley, I know. I know. Lord, let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you I'll tell you in the message. I can't say shit. Sunday is here. Next car and next car say moving in silence. Rushing in with communication. Moving on up to the side. Things is getting ready to change in y'all favor. Do you hear me? These people can't fuck with you. Can't no, you know, all of your energy is being returned to you. You know, can't nobody. Let me see if my phone down while I'm sitting up here talking. Oh my god, I'm sitting up here talking. Let me plug my phone in while I'm running my big ass mouth. Okay, we in there. That shit was on 1%. Let me cut the lighting down. Damn, that bitch is down. That's a little bright as fuck. Everything happened for a reason. Actually, if I tell you, I'm gonna inbox you today because this is some shit I ain't even get to tell you yet. Because life just been lifing. Had me pissed off, and then I had to look at it in another way, and I was like, oh, I see why that shit ain't happened. Y'all gonna see that y'all life, like literally, God been orchestrating your life, and you gonna be like, damn, God, I see what you did right there, confusing the enemy. But not only did God confuse the enemy, God confused your ass too. Because you're intuitive. God can't surprise you if you know every fucking thing. And if you a bomb ass reader and your intuition and your discernment is on point, God gotta make shit crazy for you. That's why shit got so crazy at the end. Well, that's why shit being so crazy. Won't he do it? I'm trying to tell you, some shit finna pop off. Some shit finna pop off. And that's crazy because yesterday was Sunday. And the energy was so different yesterday. Mm, 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 mm. I'm excited. Totally the truth. Somebody told the truth. Somebody got cancer and hiding it, and somebody is mad because you know everything. Ooh, bitch, you know too much. The items that was left for you were cursed. They could never have this shit. Now they can't do no spell work on you at the fuck all, at all. They can't do nothing on you. They're not even going to try. Voodoo shouldn't even come out this motherfucking deck no more. To be honest, somebody coming to get you. See you very soon. What that card say, Ashley? You receiving something before you read? Look, let me tell you something. These people can't do nothing else on you. I'm hearing that song. What you say, boo? If I ask, would you say I do? I do. That's John B. I do. Somebody finna ask you something and you finna say, hell yeah, let's go. I'm telling you, ooh, bitch. Can't nobody do nothing on you. Nothing at all. You won't even somebody try to do some spell work on you now. You probably won't even fucking know. Because you're not gonna feel anything. You're not gonna know shit. Your energy is not gonna get dizzy. They just gonna pass away. Ain't nobody finna do no spell work anyways because they already see what the fuck just happened to somebody. Bitches is walking around not getting no motherfucking sleep because you know I stay saying motherfuckers gonna take naps. They gonna fuck around and not wake up. These motherfuckers scared to take naps at this time. You hear me? They don't know when it's their turn. They don't know when it's their turn. Instant karma, ASAP. Spirit say they can no longer take your energy. They can no longer take your fucking energy. What so fucking ever. They can't do nothing with your shit. They can't see nothing. Confirmation. They can't even they can't do nothing. They about to throw them cards away. They gonna throw all of that spell work away. They think that shit gonna work. Oh no, bitch. It's not that fucking easy. It is not that easy. Let me keep going with these cards. Let me get this up. It is not that easy. What the fuck y'all thought? I'm so glad I jumped on here. Cause I wasn't gonna get on here. I ain't been asleep all motherfucking. I slept all day yesterday though. I should have known yesterday when I watched Juice, it was gonna be a good ass day. I watched Shaft. Shaft, the one that came, the one that had Busta Rhymes in it. I watched that shit yesterday and Juice. I said, what a lineup. They just said on TV, it finally feels like Christmas. A watcher, you got somebody watching you who's scared of you. You better be, bitch. I used to be like, don't be scared of me. Now I'm like, nah, bitch, be scared. Live in that fear that you wanted us to live in. Fast motion. We was never living in that shit. And if you was, you started off until spirits had to show you who the fuck you was. Somebody trying to stop the truth from coming out. They scared watching you. You can't stop shit from coming out. I got 3,000 videos. It's already out. All right. The fact that people are seeing shit that happened. Look, people are going to want to know what happened to you. If you created pages, if you created shit that talked about your truth, watch your views finna go up. Cause they finna look your ass up and they finna see what the fuck went on. I'm telling you, you finna start you finna start getting paid for the replays. And baby, the way I title shit, there I bring a motherfucker right to the part where they want to see shit. I'm gonna start reposting videos. A deed switch, property exchange. You said it has? Ain't that the truth? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Oh my God. Look, Roman, you need to. Are you following me on you gonna love this reading because I don't know if you was on here from the beginning, but I'm gonna post this video on. I mean, it's gonna upload on YT, and I'm going to title this video "Somebody Passed Away in the Middle of the Night." And you need to watch that video. I'm gonna title it so y'all can know. This shit crazy as hell. You said your page was hacked and I was mad. Think about it, the bigger picture. I gotta start a new page. Yeah, everything happened for a reason. Everything happened for a motherfucking reason, man. Let me tell you, they can't do nothing. You got all of your energy to yourself. Can't nobody do nothing. All right. So you may feel like a surge of energy. It may be a surge of energy that's coming towards you. All right. And that's because you're getting all of this shit back. Thursday is significant. All right. So all somebody want is you. Somebody ready to be a new dad. Somebody want to have a baby. Somebody want to have a new beginning. Like shit is different now. These masculines who was in this decisive ass energy, no, they not in it. Real estate is here. These motherfuckers ready to buy homes and all type of shit. All right. Somebody did a deed switch, property exchange. All right. And this person is watching you scared that you know. Yeah, bitch, I know exactly what you did. And got the proof. And got the motherfucking paperwork. All right. A sister is in trouble. This could be your father's sister. Your father's niece could be significant. Your grandparents are pissed that they wronged you. All right. You got men jealous of you because they feel powerless when it comes to you. So, man up, hoe ass. The money is coming in now. Your family knows you aren't lying. What I say? They know you ain't lying because they know you not fucking with your family. And if you got a platform again, and you sitting around talking about the shit that happened, and you ain't fucking with nobody, and they know you in isolation because your family put you there, but yet you the fuck away from everybody, but you still know what the fuck going on. But you don't talk to nobody. How the fuck do you know this information? You see what I'm saying? These people think they house bugs. They know you're getting money and they mad. All right. Somebody somebody getting caught up with infidelity. Somebody got a baby on the way. Somebody who bound to the devil. All right. This is somebody who was trying to keep you away from your soulmate. I'm trying to tell you, God do not play. I don't know why they thought God was somebody to play with, because they weren't even playing with you. They was playing with God. Here you go with them babies. Yeah, because y'all gonna have these babies. We all gonna be pregnant together. Look, I'm sprinkling baby dust all over this motherfucker, okay? Sunday is here. Somebody could have been thinking about this shit Sunday. Look, I'm telling you, I sure had me some conversations about it. Y'all finna have conversations. I'm sprinkling baby motherfucking dust. Look, I need, hey, spirit babies, line the fuck up. They ready. You're moving forward. All right. You're getting ready to move forward. All right. Let me tell you something. You ain't gonna give a fuck. Look, y'all talking about y'all don't want no babies. Okay. When God give you all, look, God finna give you everything that you ever could need. You ain't even gonna have to never work again. God say all you gotta do is let these ancestors come through. Spirit said all I need you to do is walk in your truth and let these babies come through. Because these ancestors gotta be born. They couldn't be born till all the bullshit was over. The bullshit is over. That's why a lot of y'all finna have twins and triplets. You didn't even know you was fertile like that. And I don't want to hear nothing about no tools being tied because I don't mean a goddamn thing. I know too many bitches. Okay? You said I'll take it. I know the fuck that you will. You funny. All right, serving karma. I know they like, damn, I hate this bitch. This bitch thinks she funny at 8 o'clock in the morning. Yes, bitch, I am. This is me all the fucking time, as y'all can see. I don't give a fuck what hour it is. All right, being served karma, and these people trying to hide it. You can't hide no death. They've been trying to hide karma, but you cannot hide no death. I don't care. You can't hide no death because the only thing you gotta do is type in the bitch name and obituary gonna pop the fuck up. The city got to know. Grand Rising love. I know that's right. Fuck them all. The city got to know. They can't hide a death even if they want to. That's why when they thought they was hiding my aunt death, I typed that. I, I typed that goofy bitch name in and it just popped right on up. Jan Payne. I say, damn. I knew it. And I kept saying that shit. I kept saying that shit. And all I had to do was go type a name in. Y'all, y'all finna be typing in family members' names today. I know somebody is. You can't hide the truth. And you damn sure can't hide it. You cannot hide no death from no motherfucking city. Cause that shit is gonna be in the motherfucker. Well, people don't read the paper. The paper too slow. That shit online now. As soon as a motherfucker die, they post that shit. Instantly. Ain't no keeping it private. These bitches ain't celebrities. The fuck? Tried to block your spiritual gifts and fucked around and found out. Went up to the upper room. You are moving away with this DM. All right. You are their end goal. Home and car at the same time. You have exposed all of these fucking people because you are a tarot card reader, spirit. And these my cards I'm reading just to let y'all know. These are my index cards. I'm gonna publish these motherfuckers. I can't motherfucking wait. I got 5,000 of these motherfuckers coming to save you. Somebody feel like they coming to save you. You don't need to be saved, but spirit gonna do something for this emperor because he's a man. All right, he a man. Even though you got what's yours, spirit gonna give this man what he need to come provide for you. Even though you don't need nobody to provide for you, you got your own abundance. But because he is a man and wanting to be in a masculine position, spirit gonna put him there. So simmer down, ladies, and let this man do what the fuck he's supposed to do. That independent shit is gone out the fucking window. You ain't got to do that shit no more. Attached to a will. All right. Somebody in their feelings about you heavy. And like, yes, they are. Somebody in their feelings heavy. Do you hear me? Y'all let your goddamn guards down and stop being assholes for these ones that want to. And yes, I'm saying that because I'm an asshole too. Okay, I can say that. Because somebody throwing their past completely away. I'm telling you, these cards so fucking on point. These masculines have thrown shit away. Let me tell you why. Because spirit allowed these masculines to go through something and for them to notice that they family ain't helping them do shit. It's like when you stop fucking with this masculine starts seeing his people for who they really was because the whole point was for his family to get rid of you so they can get rid of him, which allowed him to see their true colors. But you did not really get rid of this masculine. You held a space with this motherfucker way the fuck over there though. Grand Rising love. So they thought you was going permit, man. I'm telling you, this story is crazy. November is significant. That's damn sure when I let go completely. November. Somebody found out the kids weren't theirs. This person adores you so fucking bad. All right, this person wants everything with you. I am so giddy. This is so nice. Somebody hates your creativity. Oh, so sad. Oh my God, girl, I have my volume on this. Shit scared the fuck out of me. Thank you, love, for the teddy bear. That shit scared the fuck out of me the way I jump. All right, I be forgetting TikTok got sound and shit. Everybody else gives me silent as fuck. Yours is loud as hell. No, you you fine. Oh my God, why funeral came out? Somebody know that there are wants, but you're choosing them. All right, and somebody is choosing you, baby, because they proposing to you. Then I told y'all last night. For these masculines trying to get up out of these crazy ass relationships and these divorces, when all that they was asking for was a divorce decree, well, they not finna get no divorce decree. They finna get a death certificate. So it won't be no need for no motherfucking lawyer. I'm just saying, why these bitches trying to hold these men captive? You a goofy motherfucker. Why would you want to keep somebody who don't want you? I ain't never been in the business of keeping no nigga who don't want to be kept. That's goofy bitch and that's goofy bitch activity. That don't even make sense. You gonna try to keep somebody who don't like you just so they can't move on and be happy. You stupid as hell. Mirror magic. These hoes been doing mirror magic, trying to be in your energy. I got too many different personalities for a bitch to try to be me. I could be anybody at any given motherfucking second. You can't keep up. with a real bitch's energy. Cause I can be a million motherfucking people. Can't keep up with that. I change up. I change up so quick. Even when it comes to appearance, these hoes trying to look like you. The fuck. And if you've been following me for a long time, bitch, I switched my shit up real quick. You cannot keep up with me. Fuck you trying to keep up with another person, another human being for. Only thing you need to be trying to keep up with is you being better than you was the fuck yesterday. These people try to do binding magic. They get up in your energy and use your energy to keep this masculine. You humbled this goofy motherfucker. All right. Somebody got a surprise for you when they see you. Didn't I tell you these people is gonna do all the spell work on this masculine? What happens when you do love spells over who do not want you? All right, it's only gonna push him to who the fuck he really loves. He gonna motherfucking put hands and feet on your ass until you let go. And that's exactly why spirit allowed these masculines to move out from these feminine energies, because that's exactly what the fuck these bitches wanted. They wanted the hands and feet on them so this master can go to jail. So spirit went ahead and removed them from out of the vicinity, and these hoes were still trying to hold on. Shit wasn't going as planned. Mm. Now they crashing out, and the masculine ain't nowhere to be found. And the masculine want to know, girl, where the fuck you going? I love you. These people are jealous and envious of the love that this person has for you, because this person will go to the end of the world for your ass. Confirmation. And not only go to the end of the world, but this motherfucker done cut off his whole entire family. God's plan. God's plan. Y'all, I'm gonna have a heavy ass sleep today. Oh, y'all can donate too while y'all sitting up here listening. It doesn't matter how much you donate. All right, nothing's too small, nothing is too big. I am passing the collection plate. You can put whatever you want in that motherfucker. If you do not have Cash App and you need another form of payment, please let me know. All right, readings are available as well. If you want unlimited reads until the end of the year, all right, $20 for unlimited reads to the end of the year. I don't care when I'm online. If I'm not on live, you can email me same day readings. All right, I don't care if you wanted 5 readings in a day. I'm gonna get them bitches up out of here. Okay. All right. Somebody feeling like their house bug? You sure can. You sure can. All right, let's see. Let me give you a read right now. This is the unlimited read that I'm doing. All right, you guys. It worked just like that. Let's see here. Let's see. Ooh, what the energy looking like for you today? All right, spirit. I'm on my way to work, so I'll get one when so you're gonna tune until you get there. Okay. All right, Mother Nature. Here we go. Here we go. Going through the same thing. Somebody finna having legal issues. Fuck, damn. Death card popped out again. Oh my god! And I shuffled this shit. The link you talking about for you want a personal video? I'll do you a video today. Is that what you're asking for? When you guys want videos, inbox me and say, can I have a personal video? Because it's a lot of people that have unlimited, so you have to actually tell me what you want because I'll forget. Now, everybody, let me introduce you to this goofy ass motherfucker that's on here. Do you see this bitch ass motherfucker that said, "Good afternoon, Auntie"? This is somebody who's been trolling me since last night, you guys. Roman, remember when I said, remember email? I'd rather have phone. Oh, baby, I don't send nothing to nobody phone. Only phone thing that I do is phone sessions, and phone sessions is separate. Those is $85. You have to have an email. If you don't have an email, I can see. No, I ain't gonna block that. ass. I'm gonna let that bitch ass motherfucker stay on there, and I'm gonna take all his energy. If you don't have an email, I'll just send you the link in the messages. All right. Phone interviews is $85. That's why I send links to your email. I send links to your email because I can keep a track of what I'm sending you, and I can make sure that you are getting it. And then I do email because I don't like to talk to people in my messages because I had an ex who was messaging people on my fucking lives and asking them if they want readings with a fake page with my fucking face on it. So that's why I don't bullshit in my inbox because I got too many motherfuckers trying to be me and could never. Got a whole ass motherfucking man trying to be me. All right. Emotional stability, empathy, intuition, nurturing. All right. Transition is here. A feminine energy. There's a feminine energy that is passing away or that has passed away around you. All right. This is somebody who did. All right, it's back. All right, it's back. Can I get a weekly? You sure can. You sure can. You already know where I'm gonna do yours at. All right, celebration is here. You getting ready to celebrate because ding dong, the witch is dead. Is what the fuck I'm hearing. All right. Oh, I got a nostalgic like smell and taste. That was weird. This is an older person that passed away. You know how older people got a smell to their house? It just smell like old people. It ain't stank or no shit like that. But it's just an old person smell. Fuck. This is an older person that passed away. All right. This is somebody who trusted what the fuck they was doing was gonna work. Somebody was trying to attach an entity. Remember, I kept telling y'all that these matriarchs in your family was gonna pass away. These motherfuckers who was gatekeeping and doing spell work on your entire family. That they would if they ain't just do spell work on you, they did spell work on other people in the family too. These people are passing the fuck away. All right, jealousy and envy. Somebody who thought they was in control of the whole. This is somebody who thought like basically the manager of the family type shit. Bitch, get your ass up out of here. Yeah, like yeah, and vitamins and shit. Vitamins and rubbing alcohol, goddamn. Fucking Ben Gay and Biofreeze type of energy. It's oh shit. Change. Somebody wanted something to change when it came to you. All right, but you completed the cycle. All right, because you let go. You was able to control your emotions, so this spell work wasn't fucking with you. This shit wasn't hitting you because you was able to control your emotions when it came to a lot of shit. And this is why you are having this new beginning. All right, these people want to play on you like you couldn't fucking control yourself. You know, your family still see you as a child, even though you a grown ass fucking adult. And that's the damn problem. They didn't see you for the mature person that you are. You say your grandmama still wearing white diamond. Oh, girl, I cannot fucking stand white diamond. Oh my God, that's bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I used to love Avon. Now my mom used to work for Avon. I used to love them samples. I used to love fucking Avon. That skin so soft. I wear that shit, and I cannot smell. Oh my God, I can't stand the smell of white diamond. Oh shit, flying monkey. All right. Yeah, you're an earth angel. You're getting ready to move. You're getting ready to departure. You're getting ready to go somewhere. I think it's about that time. I think it's about that time. All right. Yeah. Somebody thought they was going to be able to do something and they cannot. All right. Somebody had faith that something was going to work. Somebody was trying to take something that belongs to you. Man, Avon, I love but that white diamond changed that. That white diamond so goddamn strong. Smell like I feel like demons. Old ass demons wear that shit. Goddamn white diamond. Woo. Every old bitch that I don't like wore that shit. My grandmama didn't wear that shit. She wore some other shit. She was an Estee Lauder type of motherfucker. She didn't wear that shit, but my mama wore white diamond and she's a bitch. All right, divine, you got a divine masculine coming towards you. All right, chariot energy. Somebody being carried the fuck out so somebody can come in. I'm telling you, whoever was trying to stop your love life, it's gonna get a rude fucking awakening. All right, because you got somebody coming towards you, Elizabeth. Exactly. All right, rich girl. I'm trying to tell you, them old demon ass bitches in church used to wear that white diamond. I'm like, God damn, y'all, y'all demons shop at the same damn spot, don't it? My grandmama was a sweet lady. That mother, look, my grandmama used to. She even got her motherfucker. She got everything from J.C. Penney's, even her stockings. I used to be mad as fuck. We gotta go to the fucking mall to buy some goddamn stockings. Yes, she did not play that shit. That powder perfume. I think it was by Estee Lauder. She used to give us that shit. I miss my fucking grandma. Not serious. Oh my god. I'm talking about went all the way to the mall to buy some stockings. My mama was a Walgreens ass bitch. She didn't give a fuck where she got stockings from. She was a dusty bitch. All right, Richard. Where them ancestors not giving a fuck this morning. Solitude. Yes. I can't. If I wore that shit now, I would break the fuck out wearing that shit. They had a tough ass skin. Their ass wasn't breaking out from using shit. Ooh, I can still smell that perfume, that powder. You remember that powder shit? It come with that ribbon on the top that you can hold it. That powder puff. Oh my god, I used to love that shit. Not the touchy deodorant. Y'all motherfuckers was all in y'all grandmama house. I remember what's that shit my granddaddy used to spray in his hair in that brown bottle. That shit that you spray. What the fuck is that shit? It was I could still smell it. It was in that brown bottle. And if you spray, I remember one time I sprayed that shit in my head, being in my grandmama's shit, and fucked around and tried to use a curling iron. My hair would not fucking curl because that shit make your hair soggy. No, it's a oh, I can't stand aftershave. Aftershave smell like no, that's that shaving cream and that canister smell like ass. I don't like that shit. I'm talking about that. Oh my god, it was in a brown bottle and it was like in a tan bottle but a brown top. But if you spray that shit in your fucking hair, you won't be able to curl your hair until you wash your hair like 5 fucking times. It made your hair super fucking soft. It had two people on the front of it. It was on a picture of it. I fucked around and was getting dressed at my grandma's house. We was getting ready to go somewhere important, and I sprayed that shit in my damn head. You talking about that damn saying that y'all motherfuckers going back, goddamn. I can't think of what this shit was. It was so soft. It was something. It was, and I could still smell that smell. It was like a oil mist. Stay Soft Pro. Okay, y'all motherfuckers old. Yes. I fucked around and sprayed that shit in my head. And my grandmama was rushing us. I fucked around and got that curl on. All I heard was that shit ain't curl. Shit, my hair got hot. That's what I get for being in my granddaddy shit. That bitch ain't whole shit. All right, yeah, you getting ready to move on. Y'all, look, that's how I know y'all got great grandparents in y'all energy. You said you know, oh baby, my grandmama was with that flat iron. I mean, with that comb on that goddamn stove, frying the fuck out my damn hair. All I heard was, I said, damn, this shit ain't curling my hair. That bitch ain't doing no but get hot. Bitch ain't hold no type of curl. All right, Corey, you finna get some sort of justice that's gonna allow you to be able to move on. You got a grandparent, a grandfather could be in your energy. This could be a great grandparent as well. That's in your energy. All right, because see, a lot of y'all who still got grandmothers that are living and who evil as fuck, they parents on their ass. Know that. That grease and that hot cone. You talking about that in that little small ass clear bottle with that white top, that bergamot ass. No, that was soft sheen. It was either soft sheen or it was what was that other shit? Or that bergamot grease. You know that I use that bergamot grease now. That shit grow your fucking hair. I don't care what nobody say. But as soon as your hair sweat, that shit stank. You be having to wash that shit. Somebody one with the Indian herbs in it, girl. That was my shit. Cause before when I used to just play in hair stuff, I used to use that shit to slick my damn hair down. It'd be greasy as a motherfucker. That shit was good. It had herbs and I know what you're talking about. I could still smell that shit. That was ISO. Was that ISO plus? Look at us missing our grandparents, missing our old days, the good parts of it. Oh, my knee hurt. No, I'm old. All right, evil eye. You got some. I don't know, but I'm about to. I think it say because it say it's Indian. It say Indian hemp on it or some shit. It say I think it say Indian hemp on it. That shit I can still smell that shit. God damn. You know how you when you smell a certain fragrance, you be like, damn, that shit smell like church. It smell like a bitch getting ready for church. You know, when you used to get ready for church, everybody in the house be screaming and having an attitude. Bitch, ain't be in church. Your mama sitting there talking shit to you because you taking too fucking long. Like the energy be fucked up before you even get to church. Your mama didn't cuss your ass out. You didn't got hands and feet put on you before your ass got the goddamn church. Or they used to be on some hurry up because I'm finna leave. Your ass walk out the house half ass dressed, still getting dressed in the damn car. Like, what the fuck was that shit about? He said, put some WD 40 on my knees, girl. It must be finna rain. Something finna happen. I got arthritis. I had got stabbed in my knee. I stabbed myself. My mama, goofy ass, had industrial scissors in the middle of the couch because she was a seamstress, but she was also slow as fuck. And I motherfucking was looking at the window because I thought my ugly ass ex husband was popping the fuck up. Yeah, it was called soft. It was that the one with the herbs in it was the soft shit. It say soft because I be like softy, and then it said Indian hemp or some shit on the top. One that like orange or yellow or some shit. I could still smell that shit. The blue magic was blue. That's that bergamot shit. But I fucking got on the sofa and the scissors went straight through my kneecap. Um, Ace of Swords. Somebody finna pass away around you. I think we had this conversation before. I told you to go over your grandma's house. Did you go over there yet? It was yellow. You did go over there? Okay. Somebody concerned. Truth and clarity. Somebody is concerned about the distant future because you're going to be able to move forward because something is going to be given to you, achievement, all right, satisfaction. You're very unbothered about how the fuck people feel about it. I miss the fuck out of those days too. I don't miss getting abused, but I miss being with my grandma and my granddaddy because it was lit over there. All my cousins was over there because my grandmama knew our parents wasn't shit and she'd come pick us all up. She wanted me to talk to your parents. She wanted me to come together, but okay. Only thing about grandparents is always gonna be on that shit. They always gonna be on that shit. But we are our grandparents. You know your grandparents 912 Georgia significant. Your grandparents was always on some love your family no matter what, even though they know people want shit because they was stone cold Christians. We not doing that shit. You some high karate. We not our we're not our we're not we you ain't your ancestors. You withhold the power that they got, but you are not them. All right. We are not going to fuck with people who we know are intentionally trying to hurt us. Not going to do that. That's the reason why the other ancestors ain't here. You have to learn. You have to learn from. You have to learn from the past to make better decisions. Your grandparents and shit like that, they stuck in they shit. They they're stuck in their ways. You yeah, no go. When my big mama died, we did not do that. Exactly. They stuck in they damn ways, and we don't, ain't nobody got time for that shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. No. So no, absolutely not. 9/14, my birthday. All right, I'm gonna pull a few more cards. Balance. You know what you need to do. You don't need nobody telling you what to do because at the end of the day, your grandparents will get used for certain shit. Don't be no you look. You already know where you been and you already know where the fuck you ain't going back. You gonna have people. You gonna have older people in your family till they blue in the face. That's gonna tell you shit like yeah they stuck on yeah they you damn right they stuck on that plantation because they still in that master mentality. You're not. Respect gonna be given the fuck over here, and motherfuckers did too much. I'm not gonna let somebody who I know is intentionally trying to hurt me and break me down continue to do it. No sir, no thank you. Grandma, I love you, but it's a fuck no. But I do love you, and I understand where you coming from. But yeah, I ain't doing none of that. Fuck that. Awakening, cause you know better. All right, you know better. Wisdom, objectivity, sharpness, discernment, independence. All right, and intuitive care. You know better. You walking in your divinity. All right, and this is why you are receiving this above this above. Why was you're a divinity? You know what the fuck you need to be doing. Expectation. Expect a happy family life. Expect joy. Expect harmony. Expect fulfillment. All right, betrayal is here. These people motherfucking betrayed you, and now they in inner conflict. No, you go towards them, talking to them and shit. You're absorbing their karma. We definitely ain't gonna do this shit again. All right, these people can't be in your. They can't be in your energy no ways. All right, for the people that for the shit that they did to you since you were a child, they being punished for how they treated you as a child. Fuck being an adult. They are receiving karma for how they treated you as a child when you didn't have no fucking voice. You got a voice now, so they can't really fuck with you. You was a child, you ain't have no voice. A bitch, you got one now, and that's why they is concerned. One of them could be passing away. Mm. A masculine could have been trying to fuck up your path. These father figure and a karmic feminine. You got a master. You got your why the fuck your parents popped out this motherfucker. Something about your parent. Oh, bitch, death and poverty. Death and poverty. This is the shit that they wanted for you. Yeah, they don't speak to you because they know what the fuck they got going on. They wanted your ass in poverty and they hate your gift. They hate your gift for discernment. They hate the fact that you close to God. What kind of shit is that? But your grandmama will never see that shit. You know what I'm saying? Which is sad. But that ain't your fucking problem. Cause she lived her life and you live in yours. The way God intended you for you to live your life. Romance, charm, creativity, and emotional stability. You know what you're doing when it comes to your parents. Gifts and new beginnings is here. You know what you're doing. Collaboration. These people try to collaborate and come against you, and you know what? These motherfuckers going to jail. Somebody going to jail. for trying to do some goofy ass shit. All right, you're a high priestess, a divine feminine. Your manifestations coming through. Somebody try to take this shit from you. Somebody who had temptation problems, who had greed problems. Somebody who ain't know you was protected and they dissatisfied with what the fuck they try to do from you because blocked. They were not able to keep you in bondage using the community, EI, your goddamn family. You got abundance happening for you. You finna get a message, all right, and something that's gonna balance itself out, and you got a love offer here because you're a high priestess and you divine feminine. You're supposed to have this shit. It's a part of your motherfucking destiny. When it up, it all falls down. I'm gonna have to play that shit today. I don't speak to my dad. Your dad's side of the family is the worst ones, goofy motherfuckers. They the worst goddamn ones, but they demonic asses. And you know what's so crazy? My daddy's side of the family was my favorite side. The whole time, these motherfuckers want me gone the most. I said, ain't that about a bitch? I would that was the those were the family functions. I tried to go all of them motherfuckers. Every last family function they had. You said that's your favorite song, so you need to go listen to that today. Cause I just be singing and y'all just be loving them damn songs. I be like, damn, yeah, karma. These people getting karma. Straight like that. Getting karma. You achieving shit. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I love it. These people, oh my God, it's it. Oh, Lord. I can't believe these people waste their entire life to go after your own child. You waste your entire life to be my motherfucking enemy. Which made me believe the reason why these people didn't abort anything in the past is because of grandparents and how they would look. Now you know people easily do that shit now. If you was born in this day and time, then you probably wouldn't even have been here. But because they couldn't do that shit back in the day, like they wanted to, that's why your ass is here. A lot of people, a lot of your family, your mamas and your daddies, they motherfucking resent your ass being here. Your mama was a hoe, and that's how you got here. Your daddy was a hoe, and that's how you got here. If you look at how kids get here now, look at all these hoes we went to school with. You see, they got kids because they were whores. Your mama and daddy ain't no different. One night stands. A lot of y'all are products of one night stands and don't even know it. I know some motherfuckers 921. That's crazy. My divine masculine, his mama got pregnant with him when she was 14. His daddy was in the military. You see what do you see the type of shit we have to battle? Mm. He was born in the petty energy. And that's some shit that a motherfucker have to fight through. Your mama didn't want you. She was 14 years old. And your daddy was 20 something in the military. Come on now. This motherfucker is 14 years younger than his mama. She fucking that nigga friends. The fuck out of here. And his motherfucking ex-wife. You see what I'm saying? The everybody around the same age, shit, wild as fuck. But all of that shit comes from something. Because the granddaddy that's married to the evil ass grandmama is a motherfucking petty. Because I did my research on that. I went and looked. That man changed his name and every motherfucking thing because he got cases for fucking with a young bitch. It run in their family. So a lot of y'all were born in the shit. You didn't have a choice. Now that you knew of, you didn't have a fucking choice. You had to fight through shit. A lot of us got here the divine beings got here on some fucked up shit. Like y'all finna find out that your mama ain't your mama. Your mama really your auntie. Your daddy was out here having incest, or your uncle, which is your daddy's brother, is really your father because your mama was a hoe. And they wanted to keep the shit under wraps because they was already married type shit, but they was freaky than a motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? There's so many reasons why divine beings are here, and there's so many reasons why a lot of us had to fight through shit. It had nothing to do with our parents being preachers, deacons, and being in the church. They just use that shit to cover up shit. That's why they say the preacher kids be the craziest ones. I'm a PK. We the craziest ones because our parents hiding behind that bullshit ass title doing goofy ass shit. And we gotta fight they shit that they done did. We gotta clear shit from them. That's why we got it so fucking hard. That shit crazy as hell. And that's why God finna bless you fucking crazy. Because of the shit you had to fight all my life, I had to fight. Y'all had to fight. Even as kids, you had to fight. But you had to fight it. You had to fight shit in your household. They didn't say nothing when my brother was putting his hands and feet on me. And they also didn't say nothing when he took my fucking innocence. And they still act like it didn't fucking happen. And they praised that nigga in front of me on purpose. And it became a cycle. Because he didn't just do it to me. It makes you wonder, nigga, you got two kids that you won't let go see no motherfucking therapist. Why the fuck not? Them motherfuckers don't fuck with me. They know I will air their ass the fuck out. That's why them kids fucking stupid as fuck. Man, look here. Whew. Not mine. You won't do that shit to mine. I'm telling you. Your parents are disgusting and they are getting karma for what they did to you when you was a child. Even though they did a bunch of fucked up shit to you now, they getting karma for what they did for you back then because they thought that shit was never gonna creep up. They was just swept shit up under the rug. I remember I used to bring shit up to my mama. You said I am strong. Thank you for sharing. Oh, look, everything that happened to me, everything but me being pew pew. But that don't mean a motherfucker ain't tried. Because when I was going through depression and I wanted to motherfucking take my own, you know what my daddy did? Put a loaded one in my lap and said, well, go ahead and do it. Now, why would you do something like that to somebody who's already battling depression? I had in severe anxiety and depression disorder, and that's what you do. And then I remember another incident. My mama said, "Well, go ahead and write down where you want your kids to go, so we don't have no issues." What, bitch? Them the type of parents I grew up with. Not to mention, I remember when I was motherfucking, was I in middle school? Was I in the ninth grade? When my daddy pulled me by my motherfucking hair, dragged me out the goddamn house in the middle of the motherfucking night as my mother watched and laughed. And this motherfucker took me to the ocean. I was staying in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Took me to the motherfucking ocean in the middle of the night and told me, swim, bitch. And that's why that nigga got dick cancer right the fuck now. That's why he keep getting cancer, him and my brother. Back to back, back to back. They ain't surviving this time though. This the shit they wanted me to be quiet about. I wish the fuck I would. Ever since I started getting louder about this shit, I don't remember that. I don't remember that. When I spoke of recently last year, when I brought up about him dragging me to the beach, pulling me by my hair, you know what this bitch told me as she was right there when the shit happened? She said, "Well, why was you at the house that late? What the fuck are you talking about, bitch? Did you not just hear what the fuck I said?" I was supposed to do, man. Look here, baby. When I tell you it ain't shit I can't fucking talk about, they hate the fact that I'm so strong. They hate the fact that I'm so wrapped up in God. My daddy went to school for this shit and still don't know nothing because he did that shit to cover up who the fuck he is. But guess what? You gave birth to your karma, bitch. Or should I say you raised your karma? Because I don't know which one of them goofy motherfuckers ain't my parent. Because I think my aunt is my mother, and I keep saying that shit. The same aunt that passed away and they stole everything from me. When I start getting strong in my shit, my grandma passed away. Everybody that could have told me the truth start getting dementia all at the same time. How fucking convenient. Everybody that I could have told, man, look, I've been asking for 5 motherfucking years for a motherfucking picture of my mama pregnant of any of her fucking kids. I have yet to see one. I went to my aunt's funeral and my mama cousin who don't like her fucking ass gave me an envelope with some pictures in it and told me that I should have them. And I told her, I said, what's this? Because don't nobody got no baby pictures of me. It was baby pictures of my fucking brother. What was she telling me? Exactly. Because for our family to be so tight knit, why the fuck my grandmama ain't got no pictures of your bitch ass pregnant? I asked my aunt, I said, have you ever seen a picture? Have you ever seen my mama pregnant? Let me say what that goofy bitch say. Well, I know she had 2 kids. Bitch, what the fuck are you talking? What the fuck are you saying? These the dark ass secrets they don't want you to know about. But I already know what the fuck going on. Don't give a fuck, bitch. Give me my money. While y'all ass getting knocked the fuck off. And this shit finna go from weekly to daily to hourly until I get my shit. Yeah, they held in the motherfucker. But only people that are embarrassed by them is them. See, because they expect for you to be embarrassed talking about this shit. Y'all fuck that. Y'all did that goofy shit. See? Bitch, I'm here. I'm serving you bitch ass niggas karma. Not everybody looking sickly. It's crazy, you know that shit coming out about them jabs and how VIH backwards is in them bitches. And my daddy looked sickly than a bitch. He looked like he got that shit. That bitch can barely fucking stand up. But it could be for him getting bent the fuck over all the goddamn time. Either or. That shit starting to wear and tear on their motherfucking face. You can see that shit. They in conflict, mad, and sick. Because they done wasted their whole motherfucking life coming for you and your life just started. Your life just started. Shit gonna get good for you. You ready? Because it's happening this time. They are fucking around and finding out. They are the weakest motherfucking link. It took your entire family to come for you and still fail. Now motherfuckers dropping like flies. They ain't dropping in threes. Them bitches dropping in packs of 10. You finna get ready to travel the world because it's not a funeral that you would attend. Like I told you, last person died in my family is my dog. That is the last person that died in my family was my motherfucking dog. My grandmama died last year. My grandmama died last year, and my dog died the weekend of Father's Day. I was the last family member in my family. Everybody else is beneath my motherfucking dog. Do you hear me? The fuck? I would go to a bird funeral before I show up to motherfucking bitch. I would go to a random funeral before I show up to anybody in my family. Because the people I've already had funerals for them people in my head. Not only did I have the funeral, but I paid for the shit. I preached at the motherfucker. I sung at the bitch. I even did the burial and the motherfucking repast all in my motherfucking head. I ain't got to show up for shit. I've already been there. They never would have thought that you would have been this cold when it came to them. They seen how you are when it comes to your ops and regular motherfuckers, but they would have never thought that you would have did what the said and did, turned on their motherfucking ass as you should have. Because oh, you gotta forgive family. Fuck that. Family be the first one to take your ass the fuck up out of here. Most of the people that have passed away in your family, they passed away because of other family members, not no natural causes. Still work was they natural causes because they made a business out of getting insurance policies because everybody in the family has somebody who sells fucking insurance. Everybody in the family has somebody that worked downtown at the motherfucking clerk of court. Everybody in their family got somebody who work in real estate. There's 2 funeral homes in my family. And then you got your family graveyard. Come on now, that's the business right there. That is a business. So they put that spell work on you. As they before they put that spell work on you, they get that insurance policy on your ass. And then they think they do their big one with that motherfucking spell work. They've been doing that shit to everybody in your family. But the thing about it, all of that shit trickled down to you. They had to get rid of you, bitch, and they could not get rid of you. They couldn't do it. And now it's time for them to meet their motherfucking maker. And I wish I could have spit in their face before the fuck it happened. But you finna spit in their face in a whole nother way by living your motherfucking life. By still continue to walk in your truth and to still continue to help other motherfuckers who've been through things that you have been through. You turned that pain into motherfucking power and exceeded everybody in your motherfucking family. Now everybody finna watch you rise from the goddamn ashes. And they're finna go through shit. And guess who? Not finna fucking help them. Yo ass. Because if you do, Spirit gonna take that shit back from you. Spirit made sure you went through enough shit that you would never fucking turn back for shit. I don't give a fuck what happens. Now, that was the read. I love you guys. If you are interested in getting a read, please inbox me and remind me because I be having a lot of shit going on. So inbox me. Ashley, I got yours. That's on the member side. Inbox me, you guys, because I'm not going to fucking remember. And you're going to end up telling me again because it's a lot of people that got unlimited reads. So if you are interested in a read, you are very welcome, love. Y'all follow me, subscribe because I be going on at weird ass times just because I love you guys. You said you want one? All right. I'm going to go ahead and do it for you and then I'm going to send you my next 2 readings will be y'all's. I love you too, love. Oh, don't make me cry, girl, because I'm a crier. Look, I'm a cusser outer and a crier, all at once. Oh, I appreciate you. I'm gonna post my YT information so y'all, cause I can say what the fuck I want to on YT. All right, so I am going to post my information. I love you guys, and I'll be back within probably the next hour. I just feel like I got a lot of shit to get out today. I feel like I'm gonna be working today. I don't know. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I love you guys, and I hope y'all get a sign that your shit coming through today. Things are getting easier for y'all. I'm gonna cry. Why am I gonna cry? Let me get my ass off this motherfucking live. Something's happened. Something getting ready to happen for y'all. All right, and I love that shit for you because you've been through so fucking much, and you deserve it. And everybody who fucked you over deserves to pay the ultimate price to breathe not another motherfucking breath. I love you guys and see you later. Inbox me if you have any questions.